Previously on Ready to Die.
Can you turn the other way so you can kind of be facing the jury so they can make sure they hear you talking?
First time I saw him, he was somewhere over here, I believe.
That's suspicious.
Okay, thank you. Did you see Mr. Kendrick exit the house?
No,
Okay,
no.
okay. And you can be seated. I don't believe I have any more questions that require you to stand.
A few moments later.
And how long have you been employed with APD?
Coming up 6 years.
All right. And what unit are you presently assigned to?
Presently, I'm assigned to Zone 3 Day Watch.
All right. And going back to March 2022, what unit were you assigned to?
Zone 3 Evening Watch.
All right. And what were the hours of Zone 3 Evening Watch?
3 p.m. to 11 p.m.
All right. Can you tell the jury some of your responsibilities and what your role was at Zone 3 Evening Watch?
As an officer, you just there to protect, serve, patrol, answer 911 calls, help out citizens, make sure everybody's safe and okay.
Okay. Turning your attention to March 14th, 2022. Did you respond to a call at Windsor Street and I-20 ramp?
I did.
All right. What was the nature of that call?
It was a signal. Well, it was a person shot call that came up.
Okay. And when you responded, were you alone or were you with a partner?
I was by myself.
Now, when you arrived, you recall what time you arrived?
I would say roughly around right before 10:30, around that time, something like that.
Okay. Now, what did you observe when you arrived?
What I observed, it was a red light. I was in my patrol car, and I seen a vehicle, and I just figured that it would just stop at the red light. And then I happened to look over, and that's when I seen the bullet holes. I got out of my car, and I seen a male kind of just slump in the driver's seat. Okay.
And what did you do next?
I immediately got on radio to confirm the person was shot. And I believe it was a citizen out there talking with me. I just basically just tried to secure the scene until more units arrive, supervisors arrive. That's pretty much what I had did.
Okay. About how long were you on scene before units arrived on scene?
I was just the closest officer to it. So I would say about 3 minutes when the next unit arrived.
And you say that you were the closest officer to it. Why is that?
Well, I was being prepared to end my shift. I was heading to the precinct when the call came up. I was actually on Fulton Street, right by the juvenile courthouse. And once you get to Windsor, it's just right there. So I was like, well, let me just go and check it out. And that's how I was just the closest officer there.
Okay. I'm now going to publish what's already been admitted as States 67, Victor. And while we wait for that, Officer Johnson, can you tell the jury what direction did you what side of the vehicle were you on? Did you approach the vehicle?
I approached the vehicle on the passenger.